Hi everyone and welcome back to .NET in Minutes. In this episode we are going to set up a professional logging system in .NET 8 using Serilog. Logging is one of the most important parts of any real-world application. It helps you track what happens inside your code, find errors and monitor performance. By the end of this tutorial, we'll know how to log messages to the console, to a file and even to a database, all using Serilog. Let's get started. Okay, first of all, we have to create a new project. Let's start to create this ASP.NET Core Web API project. Create new project, ASP.NET Core Web API. I will name it Logging Demo. Okay, click next. Everything is okay here. Create. Now we have to wait until the project is done. Perfect. Now let's install Serilog and a few useful things. These are the targets where logs are written to. Okay, tools, NuGet package manager, NuGet packages for solution, and here click on browse and search, and we have Serilog.asp. This is first one. Select the project, install. Okay, done. Serilog.things.console. It's done. It's done. And Serilog.things.file. Okay, and optional, if you want to log to database later, Serilog.things.ms SQL Server, the first one. Perfect. Serilog.asp.NET Core integrates Serilog with .NET sync.console, sends logs to the terminal, and syncs file writes them to a file. Okay, now we have to configure Serilog in program.cs. Let's go, program.cs. We can close here. Okay, and let's configure Serilog as our main logging provider. We'll replace the default .NET logger with Serilog. Okay, after builder, configure Serilog, and we'll have something like this: log.logger log.logger equal new logger configuration. Okay, that minimum level that information, write it to console, that write it to file, logs/log that text rolling interval that day. Okay, and create logger. Okay, this is perfect. Practically here we tell Serilog to log everything with level information or higher. We log both to the console and to a file named log.txt, which automatically rolls daily. Okay, now let's create a simple controller to test our logging system. Controller, add new controller, MVC controller, okay, that empty, and here, test controller, I think it's okay. Test controller, okay, controller base, classic, we have to delete this, add, first of all, API controller and root API controller, everything is set up, let's test it. Okay, we have a method http get, we can name it info, okay, public action log info, will be the method name, okay, and here log that information, log that information. This is an informal message and return okay. Info log recorded. Perfect. HTTP get error, and we have something like this. Public action is the log error. I will introduce this in try catch. Perfect. Here in try throw new exception simulated error, okay, and in catch, first of all I will delete this, and in catch I will write something like that, log that error. An error occurred while processing the request. Return status code 500, log error recorded. Okay, we are using the static log class from Serilog to record messages. Notice how we can include parameters like time. We can include time here. This is an informal message at time, okay, and date time dot now. Okay, Serilog automatically formats them cleanly. Okay, perfect. Now let's run and test logs. Open Swagger. Let's see. Okay, try it out. Execute. Info log recorded. The API test info and the error log, error response 500, log error recorded. Okay, let's check the logs folder. See log file created. Okay, we'll go to ASP.NET project where I saved the project logs in the project, in the logging demo logs. Okay, this from now, and we have both messages. This is an informal messages message at time.now, and an error occur while processing the request. Okay, perfect. We can also customize the output format to make it more readable. Let's see. Go to program.cs, and here write to console. We can write output template, okay, and something like this. Timestamp our MMSS, okay, and level year 3, okay, and message okay, new line, and the last one exception. Okay, this template adds timestamp and log levels in a clean, readable layout. Optional, we have log to SQL Server. You can even log directly into a SQL Server table. This is perfect for enterprise, system, or production environment. We have to make this, we have to change here to something like that. Not an SQL Server. Okay. Connection string builder.configuration.get connection string default connection, default connection from app settings. Okay, table name logs, and auto create SQL table true, and this has to work. Practically, Serilog will automatically create the logs table and insert every event with columns for timestamp, message, and level. And that's it. You now have a complete logging system using Serilog in .NET 8. We cover console logging, file logging, custom templates, and even database logging. Logging is essential in any real-world app. It saves you hours of debugging. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other .NET tutorials. Bye bye guys.